how do you do team exercises with mega groups? Can you talk a little bit about that?
I can. So, Lisa, great question. And I also want to circle back to something Richard said here in a sec. So, don't let me forget what Richard said. Lisa, so one of the things I do when speaking from the stage, and I've done this with groups of up to 200, it is really important for me to have still a catalytic experience for people because I don't want to sit, I mean, just personally, I don't want to sit there and just watch a talking head for hours because that's no fun. So I immediately get people up and moving and talking. So always want to have people talking in table groups, getting people up, even doing a physical representation of those continuum activities, having people partner up, doing some let's do a table thing. Let's do an engagement activity where we divide the room into things. So I'm always like, we're going to be talking, we're going to be doing this. And I always, always, always present this as this is a beginning. This is a beginning of your strengths journey because there is no way we can do a full strengths journey in 2 hours or 4 hours or whatever period of time that I'm allotted, right? So, another thing that I just started doing, which I'm having good success in, is saying, okay, if I have you for X amount of time, 2 hours or 4 hours, then I've started selling clients on this is a beginning. We're going to follow up then with a virtual session after this. But the clients then know me, they know me in person. So when I have a series of virtual sessions afterwards, we have a much better relationship because we've met each other in person rather than just starting virtually, which is fine, but you miss a little bit of that relationship.
Hmm.
And then even when I'm sending out email drips afterwards, people still have a relationship with me and your click-through rate is a lot higher because they're like, oh, it's an email from Ty, not just a spammy feeling email. And they're like, oh, it's a Ty exercise. So I'm much more likely to do it rather than just like, it's one of those other auto-generated kind of emails. But
Yeah.
I'm always about exercises. So anytime I talk, we immediately do an exercise right after that slide, not just like, it's Ty droning on forever. Oh, and I do a lot of giveaways too. And every time I do a
Hmm.
giveaway, the person has to come up on stage and get it.